Hello students, welcome to Standard 9 subject Mathematics, Chapter 11 Construction. We have started from the last lecture, that is lecture number 5, exercise 11.2. This is lecture number 6. The question number 2 is here of exercise 11.2. We are drawing some triangles related constructions. So the question number 2 is construct a triangle ABC in which BC equal to 8 centimeter, angle B equal to 45 degree and AB minus AC equals to 3.5. In the question number 1, the very similar construction was, some base was given BC 7, angle B 75 degree was given and AB plus AC 13 was given. Plus means addition of two remaining sides were given. In this, what is the difference? The difference of two sides is given. AB minus AC is given. This is only the difference. The given thing we will note first. The given in this triangle is BC equal to 8 centimeter, angle B equal to 45 degree and AB minus AC equal to 3.5. To construct, we want to construct a triangle ABC in which this given measures should be. So the rough figure we will draw first, as in previous lecture also we have drawn, so we can get the idea about how to construct this triangle. So first we will draw the BC of 8 centimeter as base, this way. BC of 8 centimeter we will draw, right? Then on B point, angle B equals to 45 degrees, so we will draw 45 degree making ray BX, which is making with BC 45 degree. That way we will draw a ray XBC 45 degree. Then we have to get a point A on this ray BX such that when we join A to C, AB minus AC must be 3.5. Difference between AB and AC must be 3.5. So let's construct this triangle. How to construct? Let's see the idea we have got from this rough figure. So one by one we will do the steps and we will get our construction. So get our triangle. So we'll start with the base BC as 8 centimeter. We'll draw first. So that I will draw first here. That this is 8 centimeter. Line segment is drawn with the using scale. Say this as BC. So very first given BC equal to 8 centimeter, that is constructed. Now on B, 45 degree angle is needed. So that will be our next step. So for that, how to draw, you know, in previous lectures in 11.1 exercise we have seen all the angles. We'll use that. So taking an arbitrary radius, right, and center as B, because on B we want the angle. Take some suitable length, some arbitrary radius, draw a big arc here to B. The big arc we have drawn. Now put your rounder on this intersection point of arc and BC, that is 0 degree angle, and same radius, don't change the length which we have started with. Intersect the previously drawn arc. Here it is intersecting. This is 60 degree angle, you know, right? And one more step ahead. This will give 120. 60 is double. Now between 60 and 120, 90 degree we will get first. So from 60 degree only the rounder, and the same radius we will draw here an arc, and from now 120 degree point here intersect the previously drawn arc, and if you join this intersection point to B, you will get 90 degree angle. We will show it by a broken line where it is intersecting the first arc at this point. So you know that this is the point of 0 degree angle, this is the point of 60 degree angle, this is the point of 90 degree angle, this is the point of 120 degree angle. What is our aim? Our aim to get 45 degree angle we want here. So 45 degree is the, when we draw the bisector of 90, we will bisect the 90 degree angle, we will get 45 degree because it is half of 90. So how to bisect 90 degree? You can understand here, the 90 degree point is this and 0 degrees point is this. So we will draw the bisector of that. We will bisect the 90 degree angle. Putting the rounder on 0 degree. Take the more than half length of 0 and 90. This is more than half, you can understand. And this way I will draw the arc from 0 degree point, taking the rounder as center as. Now take the center as 90 degree point here and intersect that previously drawn arc. This is, we have bisected the 90 degree angle, and through this intersection point starting from B, if I draw a ray BX passing through this intersection point, you can understand it will give 45 degree angle because it is we have bisected the 90 degree and this ray we have drawn like that. Say this ray as ray BX, which is making 45 degree on BC, right? Second step also used. Now third step, the difference of AB minus AC 3.5 we have to use. How to get that? It's also easy, as in the last lecture we have done for sum. For the difference also we will do the same. We will take the radius as 3.5. It is given the difference, that much radius we will take 3.5. Carefully you take 3.5 up to 0. It is the radius 3.5 centimeter we have taken, and take the center as B and intersect. Draw an arc which is intersecting ray BX at some point. Say this point as D, as in the previous lecture also we have given the name as D. Then the same work, join DC, join D to C, that is DC. And now draw the perpendicular bisector of DC. All are the same steps that we have drawn in our first lecture, in the first question. Perpendicular bisector of CD we want. So what we do, we will put our rounder on C, more than half length we will take. This is more than half length only. This side an arc you draw, this side also an arc you draw. From C, on CDs both the side we have drawn the arc, taking the more than half length as radius and taking the center as C. Now we have to take the center as D and don't change the radius. Intersect the previously drawn arcs on both the sides. This way they are intersecting each other. From C we will make it clear, yes. So these two are the intersection points. If we join them with the line, this line will be the perpendicular bisector of CD. We'll make a big line. This is perpendicular bisector of DC we have drawn. This perpendicular bisector DC is intersecting ray BX at this point. Say this point as A, and join AC. This way the triangle ABC is formed now, and it is our required triangle. We will verify how it is required triangle. As you can see here, this AB is bigger and AC is smaller, and AD equals to AC because of perpendicular bisector. You can see the figure, AD equals to AC, but AB is bigger than AD. How much bigger it is? This radius we have taken 3.5. So this AB is 3.5 bigger than AD, and AD equal to AC. Therefore AB is 3.5 bigger than AC. That means if we take the difference between AB and AC, we will get 3.5. That is given in the question. So this way our construction of triangle ABC is completed. Let's see the steps. What we have done, that I have to write. Construct BC such that BC equal to 8 cm, that we have drawn first. Second step is construct a ray BX. This ray BX we have drawn such that angle XBC equals to 45 degree must be, as given in the question. Then next step, taking the center as B and the radius as 3.5 centimeter, that is given the difference, that much of difference we have to take, that much of radius we have to take, and draw an arc. This arc we have drawn taking the center as B, radius as 3.5. This arc we have drawn to intersect the ray BX, where we have to draw this arc on ray BX at point D, we will say. Then what we have done, join DC, that join DC, then construct a perpendicular bisector to DC. This is perpendicular bisector of DC we have drawn, and this perpendicular bisector intersecting ray BX at A, we will say perpendicular bisector of DC intersecting ray BX at A, and then join AC. Thus triangle ABC will be formed, and this triangle ABC is required triangle constructed. Okay, thank you.